This is question 13, 17, 21 and 25 from exercise 8.1 in Project Maths 1. So it's going to take a look at a few different ways that ratio questions that can be posed to you. So we'll start with question 13. In question 13, we're given the ratio of 24 to 16, and we have to express that ratio in its simplest form. In its simplest form means finding a common factor of both 24 and 16 and dividing them both by that. And we're going to look for the highest common factor of them both. So common factors of 24 and 16 would be 2, 4 and 8. So both can be divided by 8. So if we divide both by 8, 24 divided by 8 is 3 and 16 divided by 8 is 2. So the ratio of 24 to 16 in its simplest form is 3 to 2. Let's take a look at 17. In 17 we're given the ratio 8 to 12 to 20. And we've got to express that in its simplest form. So we need to find the highest common factor of 8, 12 and 20. The highest common factor of 8, 12 and 20 is 4. Alright, so if we divide each of these by 4, so 8 divided by 4 is going to be 2, 12 divided by 4 is going to be 3, and 20 divided by 4 is going to be 5. So we get a ratio of 2 to 3 to 5. Alright, let's take a look at 21. In 21, we're given the ratio of 20 centimeters to 50 centimeters. Well, this is a straightforward enough one. Both 20 and 50 can be divided by 10. So if we divide 20 by 10, we get 2. And if we divide 50 by 10, we get 5. So our ratio of 20 centimeters to 50 centimeters now becomes 2 centimeters to 5 centimeters. And for the last one, we can take a look at 25. For 25, they're trying to trip you up a little bit with this in the question, because you're given the ratio of 400 meters to 2 kilometers. And you might immediately think, well, they're both divisible by 2. And you would end up with 200 to 1. But that's not quite going to work, because in order for this to work, the numbers have to both be in the same units, which means we're going to have to convert our kilometers here to meters. So we've got 400 meters to, well, there are 1,000 meters in a kilometer, which means there are 2,000 meters in 2 kilometers. And now what we can do is we can see if we can get a common factor to both of them. If you can't think of one number that'll divide into both right now, you can go in steps. So both of these can be divided by 100. So if we divide them both by 100, we get 4 meters to 20 meters. And now you can see that both 4 and 20 can be divided by 4. So we get 1 meter to 5 meters. So our ratio of 400 meters to 2 kilometers can be simplified down to 1 meter to 5 meters. And that's that.